Meow.
YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Zaro here, and today I'm going to bring you guys a little story. So, what the story is going to be about is about these two kind of crews. I guess you guys would call them squads, the trend. And what's going on is these two squads don't get along whatsoever. I want to call them gangs for some reason, just because they're that rivalry. And so what was happening was the one gang leader, let's call him Tom. And then the other gang leader, let's call him Marvin. Marvin's a pretty good name. White name. And yeah, so what was happening was Marvin was trash talking Tom's girlfriend and just talking to her a whole bunch and just getting all up in her face and telling her he's gonna rape her. And yeah, it was getting pretty heated, man. And, like, it was not okay. And what was gonna happen was, I guess all day they were planning out this fight, and I didn't like. I'm like, okay, big whoop, two people are gonna fight. And what I didn't realize was that the people that I was hearing it from were talking about a full-on gang fight, like a full-on just everyone just beating the piss out of each other. I thought it was the dumbest thing ever because, like, yeah, you might want to stick up for your friend, and it's not like she probably didn't do anything to deserve it, but whatever. I mean, like, you can't really change what one person says. It's either he says it or he doesn't, and I knew he shouldn't have said anything, but still, like, you kind of can't stop it or prevent it. Well, I guess you can, but whatever, that's not my point. What was happening was they were just planning on this fight after our fitness class, and our class just goes upstairs, works out for, I'd say, hour and a half, and yeah, they were planning this fight to go on in the change room, and I thought that was the stupidest thing ever. Why would you fight in the one place where there's gonna be naked kids? Naked kids. Like, really? You're gonna choose one place to fight, get off school grounds or something? Like, I don't know, man. But I don't really suggest fighting to any of you guys or anything. But what I'm basically gonna tell you guys is what was happening was after this class, we all walked down to the change room, you know, regular stuff. And as we're walking down there, the kids are just trash talking the entire way there. Just yelling at each other. We finally get in there, and the kid takes his shirt off and goes to beat the piss out of the other guy. He's just yelling at him, screaming, screaming. The other kid says, "I'm not gonna fight you, this is retarded," and just walks away. And so Tom, the guy that wants to fight him because his girlfriend was getting trash talked, literally just walked up to him and clocked him right in the face. Now Marvin was having none of that, threw him in a headlock, and literally held him there for, I want to say, sorry about that, I got really focused there, but I want to say threw him in a headlock for a good 10 minutes as they just beat the piss out of each other, just punching each other in the guts. And then Tom here manages to get out of that headlock, turn, and punch someone else in the face. Not even, not even Marvin. Tom literally turns and punches one of Marvin's friends in the face. And now Tom's getting the piss beat out of him by two different people. And so his friend jumps in, let's call him Dave. Dave jumps in and starts beating the other guy, and so me and my, put in brackets here, squad, literally just get up and walk out and go for lunch. Just did not want a part of any of that, and we left. And all we heard, even just walking down the hallway past it, we just heard them screaming and hollering at each other. Like, I don't know how teachers didn't get involved or anything, but they were just yelling at each other and just beat the piss out of each other. And we come back from lunch, we go to our class, and there were 5 kids in our class with just blood pouring out of their noses, black eyes, tears in their skin, on their face, and it was terrible. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that story. If you do, Please drop a like and subscribe. Peace.